So hi, hello, namaste, welcome to Motovlog Brownie. Today we are in Atiyas. So in Mysore, under the name of Atiyas, we have Mysore Mobility, who is a dealership for this Atiyas multi-brand electric vehicles. So Atiyas is basically from our state, which is Karnataka itself. So the main branch or a corporate office, which is in Jayanagar, and there are a lot of outlets, multiple outlets in Bangalore as well from the Atiyas that you can search it out in the Google, that is available for you. So all the bikes or the scooters which is available in Mysore Mobility from Atiyas is all made in India. When I say multi-brand, you guys have already come to know that there will be a lot of models with the different brands which is available for you right away in the one showroom itself. I think in our channel you have seen a lot of different scooters in electric segment. So today we are with two bike category of electric vehicles that we can say. So I think you can hardly see electric bikes from a different brands out there in India, and this is one of the showroom where you can get the electric bikes as well with a better price. So for the price we will keep it little later, and meanwhile we do a bit of review on these vehicles. So the brand from which these electric bikes are from is Odyssey, which is called as Evoqis. Evoqis is a name of the model of these bikes. When we call it as an electric, the main thing that you ask me, you already asked me many times, is about the motor and a battery. So the motor capacity for these bikes, so when I say bikes, the motor capacity should be more compared to the scooters, right? So that is what you expect for. So the motor capacity of this bike is 3 kilowatt, and the battery which is used is 72 volts and 60 Ah battery, and it is of lithium ion for sure. So lead acid era has gone completely now. So the range which these bikes will give you is almost 130 kilometer per charge. And when I say per charge, we will obviously ask for a charging time, isn't it? So charging time of this is as usual as compared to other scooters, which is 4 to 5 hours of charging time. So three things when it is registered model. The one is insurance, the helmet what you need, and a DL for yourself. So the weight is also matters for you, which is 110 kilos, and carrying capacity is 200 kilos up to that. So braking is very much obvious. With a good amount of speed that these bikes are offering to you, you need a good braking as well. So when I talk about a braking, so you have a 3-disc brakes available, 2 at the fronts as a super bike and 1 at the rear, and that gives a very good stopping power for you. So to charge these batteries and whatever the range that it is giving, you need to have a better charger as well with that. So the charger is 10 amps charger which is available for you. So here are the driving modes that are available. So this is a reverse drive in the sense which is eco mode, speed, speed plus. So all of this mode at your handlebar itself, which is available to change, right? So the hazardous switch is also available, where, so if I turn this on, where all of your 4 indicators will blink. So these cans right here is filled with the oils for a disc brake. So both of them. So 2 disc brakes in the front. So that is why. And when we talk about the key here, so the key is basically has few things like this is alarm, and this is a keyless entry kind of. Now you can start it with this and keep it in a pocket and start riding. So this is to lock your bike and this is to unlock your bike. So anti-theft is also available with this. We'll talk about the instrument cluster now. So in the instrument cluster, you want to get time, the battery level indicator, and here is the odo, total kilometers, and here is a speedometer, and you can have a trip meters also. So the levers that we have right here is both are brakes. Don't get confused whether it is a clutch, right? So both are brakes for you. And tank. So when we talk about the tank, a lot of people will get confused whether it is a hybrid motor, cycle, or an electric vehicle. So this tank is just to accommodate the good finish for the bike. So we have the tank right here, but under the tank you have all the electronics which is available there. So no fuel in it. So here are the split seats, and it has a good cushion also and quite comfortable. And you have a mono suspension. So here is a mono suspension at the rear. So at the front you have a telescopic suspension. So the battery compartment that you can see right here, this is the place where the battery sits in. And you have a disc brake at the rear also. I think you guys have already see the petrol prices today, and the petrol price is almost 104 rupees. Why electric? The government is also suggesting us to buy it, because the reason, if you buy it, what happens? So 60 to 70 is an average mileage what you are going to get in the normal IC engines. When you talk about an average commuter in the city, so that is what. For that range, you need to spend almost 104 rupees. When it is an electric, it consumes up to 5 to 6 units for a complete charge, which gives you a range of 120 kilometers. And for that 5 to 6 units, the charge, the amount that you spend is 30 to 35 rupees. So where 104 rupees for 60 kilometers, and where it is 35 rupees for 120 kilometers. So that is why the electric concept is here with us today. So in this Odyssey Evoqis, you are going to get 4 different colors. One is candy blue and white. So the 2 other colors which are right here in front of you, which is the red one and a black as well. The most weighted part of the video is the on-road price of a superbike looking electric bike in front of you is 1.73 lakh. I think, don't you get amazed with this price, that when you heard that 1.73 or getting something like this? I think very few bikes which are available in the Indian market, Evoqis is one of them. Okay, the lights on this electric bike, which is Evoqis, is all LED lights, and you cannot call it as a drawback. There is one point which should have been there, was a detachable batteries. So the detachable battery is not available right here. So one negative part of the bike, I would say. I think it's probably a negative or a positive as in how you take it. So it's not there. You cannot detach the battery.
So yeah, here it is the Atiyas. So you want to see the showroom. So you have seen the showroom. It's a pretty good showroom with all the better ambience in it, and you have a better bikes or better scooter, all electric. You can see the 100% electric vehicles are available in here. So this is the road you can see, and here is Bharat Petroleum, and it is just right in front of this. and we are in a Saraswatipuram road. It's a kind of super bike, and the way it looks is somewhere resembles to Ninja 300 what we have, but it has one more disc brake in there. It's a good view as a super bike that you are going to get. So yeah, this is how it looks, and we are going to ride it for today and get the experience of this bike. So our first and only electric bike that we are riding today. So here is how you turn the ignition on. So it got on there, and few amount of informations that we already talked about is here. The battery level is almost half, a little less than half is what we have, and odo, trip meter, and all of these consoles right here. So we are in a drive mode, and we need to kill switch. So you need to press on this, so it got started. So let's go on the ride. So it has a better throttle response. I think most of the EVs that we have seen till date, most of them doesn't have a good throttle response. So this has a better throttle response. See, it pulls great. We are in eco mode. So eco mode, the speed is almost 55 in the eco mode. So that is a limit there. Yep. Sportier and comfortable too. So we need to test the braking also, right? So braking is really amazing, guys, for this. See, very good response. It has a very better bite at the the leg, your right leg. There is no brake at there, so these are the brakes for you. So we'll switch on to sport. So yes, we are in a sport mode now. $67, $69, $70, $71, $2, $3, $4, $5. Let's make it $5. $75 on the sport mode, almost. $75 there. So let's keep it on to, I mean, not a sport, speed mode, right? Yeah, speed plus. We are on a speed plus. You can change the modes on the go. At a speed plus mode, it is a beast, guys. The top speed they have already told. Let's test it from our end. The tires are tubeless, and the rear it is 140 section. On the front this is 110 section tire. Wow. Can we do a better cornering? 80, 80, 81, 82. I think almost 80 is what our top speed is. This is the first time that we are riding it. Hope you guys like for sure, and at least share it and subscribe as much as possible. Better bikes needs a good subscription, right? And sharing also. Very nimble, handling is very good handling. I'm enjoying, guys. I don't know how it is for you. I'm literally enjoying on this bike, electric bike. You want to go to petrol bunk? No, not required. You can charge at home. One great experience, guys, after all riding most of the electric scooters, so bike is the very first time that we are doing. It's very good experience. So let's test on the reverse, right? So reverse, we are in the reverse mode. So yes, it's going back. You can see, yes, reverse mode is working well. Simply superb, I can say. Kind of a electric super bike this is, right? So electric super bike, you can see. I'm pretty sure that it's an eye grabber, and it takes a lot of attention on the road. Yes. Hey. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಗಾಡಿನ. Okay, we'll go back and keep this vehicle back in the showroom. So here we are back to the showroom. I hope you guys have liked this video, and as I said, please do like, share and even subscribe to our channel. See, so thanks to Atiyas again for giving us an opportunity. I was actually looking for a bike to be reviewed, and most of you also asked for it, so here it is.
So kindly visit to Mysore Mobility, which is in New Kantraj Arras Road, which is right opposite to BPCL petrol bunk. And it's a very, very new showroom which got inaugurated very recently, and there are multiple options or a choice for you to buy and have a test ride of all the models which are available, and even this is also available for you to have a test ride. So if you like this video, kindly share it the max as much as possible to your friends and family members, and subscribe with that red button that what you see. Click on that subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon on the different category of bikes from the Atiyas and different brands as well. So until then, see you and have a safe ride.